So today I am going to discuss about nutritional deficiencies. So what are the nutritional deficiencies we are going to discuss? Number 1, riboflavinosis. It's due to the deficiency of riboflavin, which is vitamin B3. So what you see here, angular stomatitis, glossitis and chiliosis. Angular stomatitis is where you can see this at the angles of the lip. Itis means inflammation. So there will be an inflammation at the angles of the lip. Glossitis is inflammation of tongue. Chiliosis means cracks and all you can see on the lips. All these things you can see in a riboflavinosis, which is a riboflavin deficiency. So the treatment is to advise of B complex tablet once daily for 10 days. Next one we discuss about pellagra. It's niacin deficiency. So it is denoted by 3D. 3D means DDD. Dermatitis, dementia, diarrhea. So dermatitis, dementia, diarrhea. So what is dermatitis? Dry and scaly skin. Okay. Then dementia, confusion, loss of memory, all these things comes. You know what is diarrhea? Going for motion more than 3 times a day. So these are the symptoms of pellagra. So what are other signs and symptoms? Like as I told in dermatitis, it is like the skin will become scaly and dry, and also there is chances of many skin lesions that you can see clinically on the patient. Then in dementia you can see neurological changes like mental disorders. You can see like confusion, they used to loss of memory, they can't memorize things. All these things will come under this. Then also you can see other conditions like other neurological conditions like shaking or shivering of the hands and legs. So slight shivering will be there in the hands and legs in this condition. So what and all you can see, high blood pressure, atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is fat accumulation in the blood vessel, which in turn causing the high blood pressure. So it also alter the LDL levels also. It it affects on the cholesterol thing also. So if you take the recommended intake of niacin, then people who got pellagra or people who have this niacin deficiency, all these conditions will see. So you can correct confusion, you can correct high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, alterations in LDL, high cholesterol levels, high triglycerides also can get reduced by taking the niacin. This only in people who is having niacin deficiency. So what are the foods that rich in niacin? You can see foods like organ meats, broccoli, sunflower seeds, and there is one fungi called spirulinum. In this the niacin content is high, but it is not that acceptable because it have other side effects, other toxins present in this. So you can avoid this. Other things are green leafy vegetables like spinach. All these are rich in niacin. So next condition is beriberi. This is due to thiamine deficiency. Why there is thiamine deficiency? In whom it will be more? In people who is taking more polished rice. So who take more polished rice, the thiamine will be present on the top layer of the rice. So that top layer is being removed and we are only taking this polished rice. So that is causing the thiamine deficiency. So beriberi again will be like two types. Dry beriberi and wet beriberi. In wet beriberi, you can see accumulation of fluid. So this will happen throughout the body and also in the lungs, in the heart. So chances of getting heart diseases, chances of getting difficulty in breathing, edema, all these things will happen in wet beriberi. In dry beriberi, there will be chances of death also. Foods rich in this are chicken breast, all the organ meats, okay, turkey, fish, all these you can see thiamine. But mostly if you take brown rice or unpolished rice, you will get more thiamine, okay. The next one is scurvy or vitamin C deficiency. Scurvy is caused due to vitamin C deficiency. So here what you can see is, so this is due to lack of taking vitamin C. So which is rich in vitamin C? Fresh fruits, lemon, citrus fruits, all these are rich in vitamin C. So even though if this is even rich in pulses like green moong dal, all these cereals, it is rich, but it is not being fully get in our body. Why? Because when you cook this, overheat this cereal, green moong dal, something like that, what happen? The vitamin C in it will reduce it, like half of the vitamin C is destroyed by heating. So even though you are taking vitamin C rich foods, you are not getting it because of overheating of that particular food. So in people who have severe vitamin C deficiency, vitamin C tablets will be given. Next, vitamin D deficiency. This cause rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. Both are vitamin D deficiency only. So lack of vitamin D, lack of proper exposure to sunlight, all these things will cause vitamin D deficiency. So what are the symptoms of rickets? Pigeon chest, bow legs, softening of bones, expansion of long bones, ends of expansion of long bones will get swollen. All these are symptoms of rickets. Even you can see delayed milestones. That means there will be a particular age where the baby should crawl, when the baby should crawl, when the baby should walk. All those things will get delayed. So delayed milestones. Osteomalacia is nothing but same vitamin D deficiency in adult. So in this you can see pain in neck and back bones of adults, and this is most commonly seen in postpartum or pregnancy to postpartum women, like from age whoever given birth to a baby, from then to up to 45 years of age, you can see osteomalacia more commonly because of lack of vitamin D and calcium. So what you can do in both conditions, you have to give vitamin D supplements along with calcium supplements. So an early morning sunlight exposure is also good to get the vitamin D. So this is the last topic but not the least topic, laterism. It is a neurological disease caused due to a pulse named kesari dal. Okay, by taking this kesari dal, you will this kesari dal will contain a toxin called as neurotoxin, which affects the brain. So when people eat this kesari dal, what happens? The complete paralyzing will start. By this, what happened? There are 4 stages: no stick stage, 1 stick stage, 2 stick stage, crawling stage. By the name you can understand, even without stick the patient can be able to walk, but with kind of shivering and palpitations. In 1 stick stage, patient will only walk only with the help of a stick. In 2 stick stage, patient can only walk with the help of 2 sticks. Without 2 sticks, he can't even stand and walk. In crawling stage, patient even not able to walk, he completely rely on crawling. Is the only thing he can do. So all these dreadful effects are because of taking the food named kesari dal. So there is no treatment for this. Simply prevention of this is simply to prevent it, not to eat the kesari dal is the prevention. Hence these are the few important nutritional deficiencies.